Hello guys, this is Crypto Airdropper. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at the Lovelace token, which is a new metaverse. It's basically the first metaverse as a service platform, allowing creators to easily develop digital products with gamified rewards. So I'll be telling you guys how you can use the IDO, that's the launch of this new cryptocurrency, to make anything from a 10x to 100x profit of your investment. Okay, so Lovelace will be having an IDO which will be taking place later today. So after the IDO, which is will be the private sale based on the first come first serve basis on the respective launch pads that will be the IDO will take place on. After that, they'll have a public launch, okay, where you can buy the Lovelace token on a decentralized exchange like PancakeSwap. Okay, that's after it's listed, because basically after the launch pad it will be listed on a decentralized exchange like PancakeSwap. So that's what we'll be using, that's what we'll be taking advantage of in this video, and I'll be showing you guys how you can do that and use that to get as much as 100x profit and even more, depending on how when you join the trend. Okay, so but before we get into that, this is Crypto Airdropper. I make videos about cryptocurrency. So if you're a new member to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon beside it to turn on notification. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back guys. Okay, and don't forget to like this video if you love the content. So Lovelace is a new metaverse project, okay, that will be launching today on the 23rd, according to the information on their on their Twitter handle. They'll be launching today. So what is Metaverse about? The hub builders build and players play in the metaverse. The develop or players or players or creators can, that's builders or players, can develop or participate in NFT experience, play to earn games, digital economies and worlds across Cardano and other chains using their metaverse as a service toolkit. Okay, they provide several several services which include NFT marketplace, smart contracts, play to earn gaming engines, partner integrations, launchpads, Cardano connector and much more. Okay, so their roadmap, this is the roadmap. Okay, they'll first release the least fungible token, then the love link, Ethereum Cardano connector, and so much more. So you can check that out on their website. Okay, that's to learn more about the roadmap. Then the token sale, the least token is the ticket to the metaverse. So the purchase of the least token for benefit will be from the following: one is from discounts on NFTs and transaction fees. Then second is access to IDO and INO launch pads. Okay, so according to the information on their Twitter handle, they'll be launching today on the BSC pad and the ADA pad. Okay, they will be having an IDO launch on those two launch pads. So those that could get into that are possibly going to make a lot more profit than us that will be using this method. But I want to show you guys this method because of those that can't get into the IDO, because the IDO is not really for everybody. Some launch pads have a tier system where you need to stake some amount of their tokens to get in. Okay, and mostly it's really expensive to do that, last to purchase that token. Most people don't have enough to purchase the tokens with to stake. Okay, so the method I'll be showing you guys is a lot easier, but it's more risky. Okay, so it's a lot risky. So before we get into that, I want to make one thing clear, that this is not a financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, everything you say in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Because cryptocurrency is very volatile, so before you invest in cryptocurrency, make sure you only invest what you can afford to lose. Okay, only risk what you can afford to lose. Okay, so with that, by after getting that out of the way, we can now continue. Okay, so after the IDO and INO launchpad, there will be play to earn game transactions, native staking, and governance. So they'll be launching on the 23rd, which is today. So the contract addresses is not out yet. So they'll have on Ethereum contract address and the BSC, that's the Binance matching contract address, and they'll be launching on PancakeSwap. So this is what we'll be using to turn at least like your to turn your $1 to $100 or $1,000, or to turn your $10 into $1,000. And I'll be showing you guys how to do that, and I'll be using a previous project that just launched recently as an example. Okay, so to learn on the, so this is the total supply they'll have, was total supply of 250 million tokens. Okay, and this is how the total tokens will be distributed. To learn more about this, you can come over there to the channel and check it out. Okay, so Lovelace has about 67.8 thousand followers on their Twitter handle right now. Okay, that's a lot. They have a large community, which makes it even more favorable for us to use the method I'll be showing you guys, because the more the community members, that's just that shows that there's high potential that this token will be bought at launch. Okay, so the more the people buy this token at launch, the higher the price will go. Okay, so and that's just it. That's just the logic behind it. The more people buy, the price will be going up because the supply will be reducing. Okay, so that's it. So the token will be launching, that's IDO, will be held on the ADA pad like already mentioned, and it will also be on the BSC part. So Lovelace has partnered with a lot of people. It's recently partnered with Media Eye, and it's partnered with a lot of other projects already. So Media Eye was also a project that was launched of recent. Okay, it's also a project on the Metavirus. So then the BSC part. So this is the announcement. As you can see, the IDO date is today, and platforms is launching on the BSC pad and the ADA pad with an initial market cap of 397,000. Okay, so this is really low for a project that has so much potential. So imagine all the thing this project needs to do is to make uh 10x or 100x. Okay, after launch, imagine a market cap of 397,000. To make a 10x, this project needs to reach like 3 million. Okay, 3,097,000. Once the project reaches that, it's already made a 10x in its price, and to make 100x, the project needs to go to as high as 39 million. Okay, once it's at 39 million, and this is a project that can even go higher than that because of the potential it has. Okay, and once it goes higher than 39 million, start going to 307 million, that's 1,000x. Okay, so we've seen there have been projects that have been able to grow that much, and some have even grown beyond that. Okay, so that's what I said. After launch, it's very easy for you with this method to make at least 100x of your 100x profit of what you invest in the project. And since and now we'll actually get to how you do that. Okay, so the example, the project, sorry, the token we'll be using as an example to demonstrate this method is the Valhalla token. Okay, I know a lot of, so the one I'll be using as an example to demonstrate this method is the Valhalla token. So this is the Valhalla token. A couple of days ago it's launched. Okay, on the after having its IDO, it was listed on PancakeSwap and WagyuSwap. So during its listing on PancakeSwap, I was able to share the contract address with you guys on with some of my subscribers on my Telegram channel, and those that joined early were able to make as high as 600x, okay, from the project after launch. After it was listed, the price went as high as about 600x. So those that got in early were able to make a lot of profit. Okay, so Lovelace is also another project that has that much potential. Okay, around, although nothing is guaranteed with the cryptocurrency because of its volatility, but all I can do is suggest to you what I think might happen with this token, and I think it has the potential to make 100x or 150x after launch. Okay, so how do you join that? How do you get into this? What we'll be using is called the PancakeSwap. Okay, is a decentralized exchange, and that's what we'll be using. Because as you can see on the website, they'll be listed on PancakeSwap. So all you need to have to join this is you need to have BNB on your wallet. Okay, either any of your decentralized wallets, either your Trust wallet or your or any of your wallet. Trust wallet, I mostly use Trust wallet, but you can use it on any other decentralized wallet. So you need to, let's say you want to use a pancake swap to join this project. All you have to do is open up your PancakeSwap on your Trust wallet. Okay, you open up your Trust wallet, access your PancakeSwap. Once you open up your PancakeSwap, you need to have BNB on your account. Once you've gotten BNB, the next thing you need is the contract address for the project, for the cryptocurrency. Okay, so Valhalla mostly, for projects like this, they usually hold their contract address till after the IDO, close to their launch. Okay, during the launch or before, that's after the IDO, before the listing on a decentralized exchange, maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes before the listing, that's when they will release the contract address. Okay, or the trade, or the link that will direct you to where you can trade the token on a decentralized exchange. So to get this contract address, you can choose to either subscribe to my Telegram, where I'll be dropping it once it's released, or you can follow any of their official handles. Okay, make sure it's their official handle. Okay, so that you'll be able to get it once they paste it, once they share it on their Twitter or their Telegram. And once you have the contract address, you come over to your PancakeSwap, you connect the wallet, make sure it's the network is on Binance matching. Okay, once you collect your wallet and you have BNB, the next thing is click on where it says select currency and paste in the contract address you copied. Okay, so using Valhalla as an example, once you paste in the contract address, it will show you the token. Okay, so I'm using Valhalla as an example. So after you paste the contract address, it will show you the token name. All you have to do is click on it and you add it. Once you add it, let's just imagine this is just an example. So in the case of Lovelace, here will be Lovelace. Okay, then you put in the amount of BNB you want to swap for this token. It's that easy. Okay, so once you put in, so depending on when you join, to actually make profit from this method, you need to join early. That's the trick behind it, joining very early. Okay, that means you need to join exactly at launch. Okay, and you can monitor the growth of this token on websites like PooCoin, so that you'll be able to, after buying it, you know where to go out exactly. Okay, so let me show you an example. So so let me open up PooCoin. Okay, so sorry if you've not liked this video at this moment, make sure you hit that like button. Okay, so open up your PooCoin, choose smart chain network, then it was supposed to search for scar. I want to show you the chart for Valhalla. Okay, okay, so this is the graph for Valhalla token. Okay, so let's change it to a 1-day graph. So when it was listed, during the listing on PancakeSwap, Valhalla was listed at this price. Okay, it was listed at about less than 1 cent. Okay, Valhalla was listed at less than 1 cent. That was the price it was listed at, and as you can see, after launch, it went as high as this point. Okay, it went as high as this point. So people that were able to join at this point, okay, and came out at this point made the most profit. Okay, and some people were able to join at this point and came out at this point. Even if you come out at this point right now, you're still in some amount of profit. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. The earlier you join, the earlier you're able to buy, the more profit you stand to make. Okay, so that's the trick behind this method. Joining early is the trick behind the method. So joining early is the trick behind this method. Okay, immediately you get the contract address, you come over and you buy it. Okay, so to do that, once you've gotten the contract address, you just need to put in the amount of BNB you want to swap for the token, and you click on confirm to confirm the swap. Okay, so like I was using Scar as an example. So once you've gotten the contract address, then you just put in the amount of BNB you want to swap. It will show you the amount of Scar you get in return, or Lovelace. If it's Lovelace, then you click on swap. Once you click on swap, you confirm the swap. Okay, it's that easy. Once you've gotten enough profit, you can just sell it. To sell is the same method. Instead, you just change the Scar will be at the top, and you're swapping it for BNB. You click on swap, and by then if you've made profit, okay, then you swap it back. Okay, so that's basically all I wanted to tell you guys about this. If you like the content, make sure you hit the like button, and there are other major projects that will be coming out on the metaverse. Okay, so with that likes of Soul Chicks, Meta VPad. If you want to know more about their launch and how you can make profit from them, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Telegram channel too. Okay, for so that you not miss out on the update when I drop it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.